Hey, welcome. This is Baragon here to another continued adventure of Roadcraft. Yes, I am liking this Roadcraft as I level up. I'm liking the variety. Yes, I'm liking the ability to do different things. Yes. Let's go ahead and get started. All right. Rock and roll is my company. Yeah. Who out there knows the definition of what rock and roll came from? Do you know? Anyone? I bet you don't know. Think about it. Rock and roll. While you're thinking about that, ooh, let me just power up my tablet here so I can monitor anything that's of interest. I haven't connected to the pros in the upper right on this account. There's nothing happening here, you know? Nothing going on. So let's get Twitch going. Dun, dun, dun. My tablet is being slow today. 10 hours and 8. 10 hours and 8? What the heck? 10.6. Yeah. I'll figure it out as I go. Yeah. Come on, tablet. I think Big Brother's monitoring my connection today. I really do believe that. Oh, they changed the look and feel of my tool. Weird. They took away stuff. I don't understand. Okay. Let's continue. I'll be doing the precipice later. I want to get some better tools. I'll finish it up to 100%, but it's one of those side missions you can do. I brought some water down. Where did I put it? There it is. Get it talking, and I don't know what I'm doing. Da-na-na. Off-road terrain scanner. First time I saw this was in Expeditions. A lot of the Expedition look and feel is in this game. The map, being able to jump to other vehicles, the scanner. I wish they had brought more of the ability to winch to different things, but it's not that type of game. It's more of a road building thing. That's the thing they're focusing on. Use side objective. Why am I in the crane? Okay, that's weird because I didn't leave in the crane, so why am I in the crane? Am I on the right map? Did I... Yeah, I chose the... Yes, I did. I chose... Well, I guess I could do it. Let's see. I said I wasn't going to, but here I am. Let's get into my truck. What's this truck? Where is the garage? I have to hunt for a garage on this map. Definitely don't want that. Garage right here. Okay. Give me my new vehicles. Did they transfer over? Yes, they did. Alright, we'll finish this up. What the heck? Why is there a marker here? I don't care about that marker anymore. Alright, I'll go right. Okay. Let's get this map done. It's a shame they don't just continue the map, just open up more of it. Side mission, at least get the points out of it, right? Noticing any issues with the road? Maybe right there? No. Looking for swamp, mud. I could go across the bridge just for fun. I'm curious. Let's open this up and see if I can actually get across the bridge. Or they lock it down. Oh, they locked it down. The bridge is closed. They don't give you the option for the very first map to do much of anything. So I'm going to finish this side mission on this first map, get that done. That's all this is. Yeah, we'll be done with this map. Then we'll continue on with the other map. It's an interesting vehicle. Where are we going? What does it want me to do? Don't forget. Okay, I need to create a warehouse with a forward base. Okay, so this is the warehouse. And the forward base is where? There. Oh, this will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. So want me to plot her out. Okay, let's go. Plot away. I discovered that you can take a ride with the vehicles that are doing this, that are following this waypoint. Did I want to go the back route? Tell me I don't have to fix that. Okay. Jumps so quick. I think I have a dump truck for this map. I don't know. Okay, which way do I go? I want to go left. So, go by here. So the first time I started using waypoints was in SnowRunner. So we're going to there. Okay. AI here's dumb. Trucks run right into you. Yeah. Got to fix that one. Going the right way? I am. Can I go left? I could. If I want to make it more difficult. Uh-oh. That one's kind of high. That's what she said. I don't know what that means, but okay. So I'm following the contour of the road in a way that allows these trucks to get through any non-muddy. Let's move this one right there. So you look at the road, you look how bad it is. You know, for the heck of it, I think I can go this way. It's not gonna be that bad. Just take it up here, go around that. Easy. So once we get these automated trucks going, this will be the last mission for this map, the very first map. I could do it less, but I'm doing it for fun. Okay, let's go here, here, and dispatch. Now watch, you get a truck that comes out, wait for it. You do it, spectate. Ta-da! You can watch them. So I'm not driving, this is just the AI driving the trucks that I put on the waypoint. And I can hit A, change the view, and I can turn around on this one. I think behind me is another one. Yeah, so let's do this. I'll go to the truck behind, and I'll spectate from that view. There. So now I can look at this truck ahead of me. And let's go to the cockpit view, see what it looks like. So now I'm in an AI vehicle that's following the waypoint. And let's get to where I can actually see something. Here we go. So this is the side mission for the very first map. And you have to place the waypoints so they avoid any water pits that are, or mud. And if it's really roads like this here, normally you would have an issue, but this is easy peasy map right here. I would put dirt in there, then I roll it down, well not roll it, but level it out so they can get through. You'll see on the other map, this is almost finished, and it will be 100% from 90%. And we're heading to that spot right up there, and we'll be done. Dun dun dun. So highlight the guy, hit spectate. And this mode automatically changes the view. Reminds me of Outrun, or the old car games where you would watch a replay of your car racing through the track. And back to this mode. Yeah. Inside this truck is pretty cool. Look at that. The detail of the seats. Yeah, the rip in the seats. It's tearing. I've actually been in trucks like this when I was a kid. When I was a child. Roads like this don't last very long when it gets wet out. Become a slush pit. And we're almost there. Going around water pit there. it going to hit it? Nope. Let me jump in the first truck. Well, there's the first truck. And I can look behind and see the second truck. What would be interesting is if it recorded everybody's move and you could go back and watch the whole game. And here it goes. It's going to go inside the garage. Watch this. Ta-da! Wait, why is he coming out? Oh, that's weird. Huh. Done. Okay. I got all the rewards. All the objectives are done. I have no side missions, and that's that. Okay, we're done with this map. Okay, we'll go back to the other map now. I always said that SnowRunner needed to use those things. I'm at 86%? Really? Wow. It's not as big of a map as I thought it was going to be. I did a lot last night. I just kept going and going and going. I had to repair some pipes. I know that for sure. I even stacked the truck along trailer hoping that I could get a ability to turn these items in for payment, but I haven't seen one of those yet. Hopefully that will be an option because I have a whole trailer full of forklifts, tires. I had a bunch of barrels in the end of it. You can watch the previous video I uploaded for that. Oh, that's weird. Why is it red? Cannot secure incorrect position. Oh, I've never seen that before. Okay. There's all the trucks I have. And I am working on... I have to replace the pipes. Do I have any objectives? I have a side mission. Okay. Repair the pumping station. Okay, let's get... Now, if I remember right, there are some pipes here. I'm in the view for vehicles right here. And you go to map layer and infrastructure. And when I do that, I can see all the pipes. And I'm looking for the one that's red, broken. I already marked it. There it is. I put that mark on there. So I need to get my truck with the crane that I bought recently. I have to drive all the way up here. There's a big mud pit right there. So if there's any automation that has to be done, I need to fix that. Where's my closest vehicle? Alright, here is the Jeep. Okay, I'm looking for the truck that has the crane. Where are you? What's weird? Is it over here? I know it's out. I have all my vehicles here. Should be this one right there. It is. So I need to go pick up 2 pipes. And the pipes are at the... Where are you? Yeah, whatever. I'll fix you guys. You should be done already. I don't know why you're failing. I need to go to here, the steel pipe. So I need to go there. I can remove this. That's weird because when I built the road, it was completely paved, and when I finished the middle, it took this off that I paved and made it look like that. But I'm not going to fix it right now. Probably ever on this map. I am here. Where am I? Where am I? I can probably jump this vehicle over to a closer area. Yeah, I'm going to go to the mountain base. Is that where I want to go? I'll just go this way. Screw it. Give me the drive. Take the brake off. So I've bought 2 hauling trucks. I got a sand truck. The thing is, though, the sand truck I bought, the one on the left there, doesn't come with 4-wheel drive right away. I don't know what I have to do to open it up, so... I need to go get some pipes. The pipes are across the bridge to the right. I like first-person view. I like the graphics. I had to build this road here. Well, not road, but sand down. Flat it out. The automated trucks that came through here were getting stuck in a water hole. By the way, if you're new to the channel, thank you for arriving and watching. This was done easy. Bunch of single line of rows of mounds, I'm flattening it out. Anyway, thanks for joining the channel, or if you haven't joined, please subscribe so you get notification or not. I do have a few of these. I've just started doing the streaming of this Roadcraft. I have a lot of SnowRunner on this channel, and I have a lot more SnowRunner up on YouTube with the same name, and a few other games like World of Warcraft and a few other different ones. Okay, which way am I going? This way, I think. Hang on, which way am I going? I have flags on the map. I don't need this flag anymore. Delete that. That's a false flag. I don't need that flag anymore. The way it just moves so quickly, it makes me get dizzy. Okay, so I only have one flag right now. And so basically the back road up. Straight ahead to the right. This is a mission map right here, mission road you had to build. Same with the one that's coming up on the left, on the right. I think. I want to go straight, don't I? I'm going to make it right. That's what I do. Right. Yeah, I'll just follow that up to the new road. Why not? You'll see what it did to the road. I could go that way. I'll go this way. Don't run over shopping carts in your truck or barrels. You'll get stuck on them like that. See, I paved all of this and it removed it, so I didn't bother rolling this out because it removed everything. It wanted just the middle for the completion of the mission. A lot of this stuff here, you can collect them. See how they just kind of blew? Did I go the right way? I did, I think. Come on, X, Y, low gear. Come on, get up here. So in order to get these pipes, I had to collect a bunch of barrels or the items that were blue, like these barrels there, and then drag them over to the recycling center that I had to repair. So I should have a couple pipes here. Good. I think I just need one. So now let's go ahead and toggle the anchors. Going to, I have it, by the way, my crane commands, I have it on Legacy. I found it to be more conducive to my playstyle. Just like the command ability, instead of trying to fight between driving and crane at the same time, I actually make sure I stop driving and lock the truck down. Okay. And I can strap that in. It's just one. Let it roll over there, sure, why not? I go back into the truck command, and then I go turn off the, go ahead and strap that down. Now let's go ahead and toggle the anchor. Fold the crane. There. All these things you have to do. Now, I want to go, I have to go back over the bridge, go back the way I came, and fix that one pipe. And I only see the one pipe, so don't see any more pipes, just the one. I don't know how to map me a path like I used to in SnowRunner. I haven't figured that part out, if that's even an option. Parking brake is annoying. So yeah, this truck all loaded up. Yeah, it was a while. I had a technique to stack them up like that. And I have 4 forklifts. So I played co-op with 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. They're 5,000 a piece. So that'd be 2,500 money right there. A lot. I don't remember how much the tires are for, but and I stacked them back and forth that way, so it'd be balanced. I had to put the heavy load over the back tires because I found if there's nothing there, the tires just spin if you put everything heavy in the back, just like in real life. See how that's shimmering blue, that pipe? You can pick these up and recycle them for pipes. Okay, let's get out of here. Pipe, here we come. Oh, can I go this way? Yeah, I can. But I'm going to have to go back over the bridge. Recycle that too. That will be handy later. It's too bad you can't. Maybe if you recycle, I wonder if you can sell them. That would be interesting. Pick them up, recycle them, and then sell the items that you recycle for money. And here's where I have the vehicles. So here's the rusty truck you get by default, and the rusty asphalt machine that you get. I haven't bought a new one yet. And this is basically a mobile recovery location, so you can instead of recovering your trucks to a base, you can recover them to this thing. But you'll notice in the upper top right there's a number 12, and it's in purple. You get recovery points, so every time you use that, you use up the recovery points. And there's the rusty bulldozer. And this is a garage. Okay, now I need to go. I had to put the sand here because it kept getting hung up on the road as the automated trucks came out. These big yellow pipes, looks like I could sell those for money because they're glowing yellow. And they shimmer, not because they're yellow. Oh, see, I put the waypoint so the guy was on the very far left of the road, so I could at least pass him. Or not. Or not. Excuse me. Yeah. So how he wrecked. So if I go here, and the car keeps rolling, it doesn't go automatic brake mode. So if I go back up to here, go to infrastructure, y'all notice it says failure, maintenance. So open that. He ran into the truck is what happened. That's fine, I can fix that later. I don't think I need to because it's done already. And go back to infrastructure. And this should be the one where the car just ran into me. See how he ran into me? So if he had gotten stuck on a map defect, a hole or something, I could go right there and fix it and they'll spawn right there. So he should spawn there, but he doesn't. Okay. It's not a map defect then. Yeah, all these are done. Okay, good. For now. And that's the default rusty crane they give you. I just left it there. I haven't used it since. I had to pick up concrete slabs, and there's a tire in the road here. This was a fun little build right here. There was a big mud pit and water. So you take your dump truck, and I put dumped dirt down the middle of this, and then I spread it out. So it was a pile next to a pile next to a pile, and there's an automatic sand distribution system here so I can fill the truck up. And I have discovered that various dump trucks hold various amounts of sand. So there's very small ones and there's larger ones. So I have a dump truck that's on tank treads that holds a lot more sand than the default Taiga dump truck they give you. It takes longer to fill and dumps more sand. Did I go the wrong way? I'm going the right way. I still have to cross the bridge. You'll see the other bridge I had to build. I like the way they've done the missions. They're very structured, very challenging in a way, you know, for this game. Very entertaining to watch. I'm liking the scenery. I haven't had a need to build this yet, so I've done minimal. Now you'll see that I have, there's a water pit up here. See how the road is washed out up here? So I had to go left here. I could have tried to build through that, but I have no tree cutter to cut that down. You could build a road right here, but I found I didn't need to, so I didn't. And this is the automated waypoints for the robot trucks, the AI trucks. I like the rain. Listen to the roof. They brought that from Snorer. Listen. Wait, listen to the sound of it hitting on the roof. You can't turn the truck off though. They have a hard mode apparently, and I like hard mode, and it forces you to use fuel and repair, but I don't know the game enough yet to go to hard mode. This was a fun, again, big hole, laid down the dirt down the middle and filled a big water hole that was here. There were a bunch of rocks here. I used the grader to push to the side in sand mode. I only had to do it because of this truck here, this automated. Am I going down the middle? Yes, he is. Yeah, excuse me, old roadhog. There was water here. So wherever you see these sand piles, a sand road like that, it's where I had to repair it. Don't go right, go left. Very narrow bridge. I like the strapping system so much better than SnowRunner, where you had to have it perfect. You can put stuff in oblong and off kilter, but I like to lay it in there center. That way I don't have to worry about my truck tipping over and cause myself a wreck. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm going because I haven't been over here yet, have I? Let's see. I can go right up this road here. I wonder if this holds true. Shortcuts are not shortcuts. So that's where I need to go. So I'm going to put a marker right here. I can put colors too, huh? Right. Green. Thinking the co-op, from what I've seen, colors, wow, this would be having to fix right here. If I have a truck that has to go through here, this is definitely going to have to be repaired. There is no automation that's going to go through this. Nope. They're not smart enough to get through this mess. So maybe you'll be lucky enough to see that. What is that? Oh, it's a power station. More supplies? What is that? Oh, this is the... Look at that. So if the game opens up the recycle part where you can earn money, this would be a great place to come and get stuff. This is the abandoned facility that was in the beginning of the map. Okay, I see what they're doing. They're just expanding off of each map. That would be a great place. Another fix right here if I have to use automated trucks. Another fix right here for sure. Automated trucks are not... Whoa, what is going on? Whoa, what is going on? Why did that happen? It came unstrapped? I don't know if I did that by accident. Unstrapped it. Yeah, a lot of repair here. Lots of repair. It's like Rayman 86, yeah, 86. Hopefully a mission will be requiring me to fix this road. And you can see how I do it. How I do it. Not how everyone else does it. Huh. Why? Why did he fail? What did you run into? Oh, you ran into that truck again. Yeah, I need to move those. You notice how the road is all grungy here when they're turning? They start getting stuck on that. But he ran into these. So what I could do, watch this. I can go ahead and hold down right mouse button. And let's move it right there. And let's move this waypoint right to there. So now he's going to go up and around, all that crap. We'll dispatch it. And that's done with that. Let's get back to what I was doing. I remember where I'm going here. So first right and then a left. The detail that I'm seeing, the terrain reminds me a lot of Expeditions, where you explore. I may go back to that game. It's gotten a lot better. When I got Expeditions, it was beta basically. It was terrible. And then got the pre-release for 2 weeks ahead before everybody else. And still buggy as crap. And it just drove me crazy. The controls were so different. I may go back. It's just exploring and rescuing trucks. But it was fun. It's been about a year since they've come out with it, so it should have gotten better if they're still developing it. But I'm liking this. I'm liking it a lot. These pipes, see that? Looks like SnowRunner right here in Alaska.
That pumping station isn't looking too great. It's not on our list of required fixes, but it could still use some of your magic.
Alright, so what I do is I have a routine for safety. For safety. Brake. Right button. Anchor. First. And then strap. And then crane. And off I go. I'll pull this off. yank on it. Come on, boink, boink. And I cave in the roof of my truck. And I put it back in because people, sure, they don't need to, they'll just dump it. But hey, I can recycle it, you know. So I'm just getting in the habit of doing this because at some point in time I suspect I'm going to need to recycle these. Plus, if I had more than one, I could balance the load. Now this is the strange part. I don't have to really do much except get it in the blue. It turns green. I could have it sideways, I could have it up the side down. Once I get it here, it turns green. So I can just hit A. And done. Just get it in there, see? A. Done. Don't really have to do a whole lot. Okay, while I'm here...
Good work. If the locals don't appreciate it yet, they still will.
Got a truck for it. Nice. Got a new truck for that. And let's remove my marker since I don't need it. Otherwise the whole map will become cluttered with markers. And I need to connect, not collect, electricity. What does that entail? Is this a cancel route? You probably ran into that truck again. So I need to go from there to there. Well, that should be easy. The biggest challenge is I had to ensure that they don't conflict with the other trucks, otherwise I'll have all these accidents, like this guy. This should be easy. Open. Oh, I was on the wrong thing. Ah, silly me. Okay, I have that truck. But wait, where am I taking this from? I'm going to here. Okay, where's the power substation? Okay, give me a moment. I've never done this before. Does this mean that I have to run a power line to the gas power plant? And okay. So my logic says, based upon what I'm seeing, I need to get the power cable machine and run power all along this road, or somewhere along the road. I'm probably going to do it off the side of the road. That way if I have to build the road, I don't have to destroy what I've built. And bring it up to here. Alright. So, vehicles. Rusty, where are you? This thing. This thing. Enter. Cable layer vehicles are used to connect locations to the electrical grid. Check the electrical network on the infrastructure layer map. Oh, so there's a plan here. Oh, there's a path I have to take. So it's just not where I want to go. Wrong one. So, whoops, go here. Go infrastructure. Electricity. No. Go back to vehicles. Go to... That's sand. So you can see this is the quarry. And it says that up the upper left to the far right, it says sand quarries. Infrastructure. Right, that's the road I ran. I ran this. So it appears that the cable that I'm going to run is going to be unique to my choice. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run it along this road. Out the left, maybe the right. Let's see. Just run it along the road. Looking for the path. I'm using my logic here first to see if this is even a way to do it. I'm following the outer contour of the road there. Okay, so I can follow this outer edge. Take it all the way up here. I just need to take it to the blue section, so I can, right there. Okay. All right, let's go. Let's see what I do. Left button does cable and so as long as where I start which is within the blue. Okay. So I'm going to start my cable. Let's put the cable, if I can. I definitely can't dig there, so it has to be here somewhere. Look at this thing inside. Well, this is from the 40s, 30s. Huh. How do you even drive that thing and see where you're going? Huh. Break off. Okay. Where's my marker? This way. Wow, goes from the back. Look at that. All right, off we go. I'm just going to follow the road. So I can see that if I need to get to the right side. Yep. So I'm going to cut across. If there was a road here, it would definitely wreck the road. So what I would suggest from my logical point of view is lay any power, if it lets you, first before you build these long roads, if that is an option. Otherwise, it's going to make you dig it up. Come on. I suspect that this will be fine. What does it look like behind me? Wow, it's just a big mound. Interesting. I wonder if I can flatten that out. Wow, well, hopefully the trucks can drive over that. I can see that being a problem. Put it right down the middle of the road. Trucks that are AI driven would have a hell of a time getting past it. Let's see if he can get across that. He has to go. He's going to go over my road right there. Let's just see. I have never observed this before, so let's see what it looks like in his perspective. See, I'm just watching the driver of the AI here. I get an idea if he can go over this. Yeah, he went over just fine. Easy peasy. Okay, let's get back to that. Where are you going? I can see that this could be an issue if you're trying to get through a rock pass by the road and there is no way to get past the rock. So I highly advise, based on what I've seen in this map, check the route first before you start digging. Out of curiosity, I want to see if I can dig with this rock here or not. It lets me dig through here. If anything, I'm just going to get stuck in the rocks. What it's going to do. Again, I'm doing this for experimentation. You don't know. Let's try, right? At some point in time, I'm going to check to see whether or not I can flag that mountain down. You have to be able to knock it down. That destroy the path of the wiring, though. I don't know. Ah, look at that. They put a red marker there so you know where to go to. So from what I'm seeing, patience is a virtue here. It's not Fortnite or any other of those racing games where you have to go. Let's see what happens here when I connect this. Does it turn blue? Almost there. There it is. Nice. Now I know. I got 5,000 for it. Good. Oh. Yeah, power for all the cars that are on the road. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Talk about detail. Alright, what's next?
Oh gosh, look at you go. You just brought a whole region back from the brink. I'll pass on the good news. You seem like you're a keeper. Well done.
All goals complete. Dun dun dun. Wow, I'm gonna continue playing. So there is no recycle. Darn it. So let's go ahead and go to. All right, these are all done. Needs maintenance. No, what? Oh, it's this guy that keeps running into the truck, doesn't he? Infrastructure. Oh, he doesn't like that spot. See? So what I'll do is bring it over. Just for fun, to show you how to do this. Come on. Cancel route. And move it. I'll move it up here. What the heck? Oops, remove that. Okay, that should be fine. Why not, right? Objectives. Alright, side mission. What? There were side missions. There were 2 of them. So does that mean I should do my side missions before? Okay, well. So much for my semi-trailer full of stuff. It was a good experience. See the yellow things? You find yellow, and once you get the recycling center open, you can take those yellow things over and turn them in to make money to buy more things. 100%. All right. Well, I have seen what sunken looks like. Let's try it. Let's go that route. So what I'm about to see is all new. Oh wow, look at this place. Now I know for a fact this place has a recycle center, so I can collect yellow. I just have to open them up. Look at that. Wow, that's from that looks like the castle from SnowRunner away. From Australia. Eastern Europe, yeah. Your company answers emergency call. Awesome.
This is supposed to be a simple survey operation. They had an earthquake recently. Did quite a bit of damage to the area in general, and the steel mill in particular. We don't quite know the full extent yet. So, you just need to get in, find out, and get out. Nice and easy, right?
Yeah, that's what they all say. So the map is ghosted out. There's one there, one over there. Okay, let's go. That's 240. That's 322. This is going to be fun. I can see it already. Wow, look at this road. Look at this. Holy crap, all that. This road is... We're gonna have some fun. I don't know who we are, but I am gonna have fun here. A lot of road repair I can see coming up. Don't know what yet's relevant though. Place. Earthquake, huh? Looks like a freaking hurricane.
Buckle up. Looks like fun times ahead. As exciting as surveying is, it's a little more than that. Who could have guessed, right? The company wants you to retrieve some valuable mining equipment.
Just run over. What a hell of an earthquake. Seriously. Ah, boy. Can I winch on anything? Oh, look at that. He's got climbing power. It's got climbing power. G-forces. No. Here we come to save the day. Actually, it's deeper. Here we come to save the day. Not even that way. Whoa, stop. Wait, it doesn't look like I want to go this way, but... I need to get down there. Okay, I see that. Hi, puppy. lot of bridges here. Bridges on something. Get this place.
I have a whole menu of things for you to do. 1, connect the tunnel exit base to the steel pipes facility. 2, make some room at the port so we can get your gear shipped over. 3, replace the gas tank at the concrete plant. You can find a replacement at the gas station. They have plenty, so they won't miss it.
How do you, I guess we're not asking permission then. Okay, let's look at the map. Infrastructure. Tunneling base exit. Replace pipes. Objective. Alright. This usually is a crane job. I need to find it first. Before we get down and dirty with the cleanup, we need to establish a solid base of operations. Let's connect our tunnel exit base to the steel pipes facility. How do you do this? Let's connect. Does that mean build a road? Look at this mess. You know, get things organized from the set-go. Your missions plan a new route. I'm thinking. So if I'm building a road, man, look at that. That road's a nightmare. Look at that. We have to come down there, build a road right there, or we could take a shortcut and go that way. I need a crane or a crane truck to pull some of this stuff out of the way. We need to establish a solid base of operations. Let's connect her. How do we connect it? Oh, it's this thing. I'm gonna look here. Okay, I can't plot anything, so I need to review the pathway for trucks to go to get down to there. What a skimpy bridge. So one way to figure out what you're going to be building is to lay the path and then repair the road where the trucks crash. That's what I'm thinking. So we need to go there. Or I could go the long way. I'm going to go the obvious way. What is this way? Okay, I see some big pipes in the way, and I see road damage there, but I don't know yet. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go this way. I have a repair station here. So let's go here. And then if I have to return things here all the time, I don't want these trucks running into me, so well, tough. I'll move it as I go. So, since I do not know the conditions of this road, I am going to suspect I have to pave this right here. Put a marker there. I know that this is going to get hit, but maybe it'll hit it out of the road. Okay, let's go there, and we'll bring it to right about here, and make a turn here. Come up this way. Go here. Again, I'm looking at the road to give me some sort of idea how bad it is. And here I'm going to run into that stupid tank, but I think it's going to knock it out of the way. Let's delete that one and go right there. Now let's find out the fun. Let's see what happens. Ready for some fun? Let's see how well I did. Let's spectate this thing. Oh, we have another truck coming out. What type of truck is that? Another vehicle coming through. Okay. Cross your fingers. Take a guess if it gets through the first time. What do you think? Do you think it's going to make it? Oh, I've never been this route, so I don't know. I didn't drive it. I was just doing a visual off the map, as you saw. Boink, boink. Can I get through this mess? Oh, that was close. Hit it, knock it out of the way. Oh, don't roll over it. Yes, yes, push it out of the way. Yes, yes, yes. Time that rail well. Hit the corner of it. Good. All right. Truck behind is hung up. Oh boy, it's gonna stop because that would. Oh, come on. Oh. Why are you doing a turn? Look at his wheels. What is going on here? Why? Okay, cancel. And that guy got hung up on that right there, so let's edit that. Pull that out just a wee bit. There's a gate there. And we're going to pull this out a wee bit here. And it was hung up right there. So let's bring that up a bit. And let's bring this here. We're going to add a point, right? I'm going to move this one. Is that a fence? No. Why did he get hung up? See, he had to turn. So we'll bring it right here. So he has to turn a bit. I think I have some more room here. Alright, let's try it again. That's where he's starting. Okay. Bam! Oh, that is going to be pulled out to the left a little. Hit that trailer. Okay. The guy behind me is going to have a hard time. I need to pull that back a bit. Just going to knock into that and push out of the way. Okay, you're going to drive over the top of it. Be a douchebag. Okay. And he made it. Oh, look at that.
Looks like we have a bit of a situation in the steel mill there. Well, more like a burst water pipe. But still, find the damaged spot and patch it up. And while you're at it, see if you can lay out a route from our base to the steel beams facility.
Okay. I am going to... I need to fix this because I saw something. I saw where it was hitting that wall. Where was that? Right there. So let's bring and put another point right here. Bam. Remember, it was hitting that wall right there. Okay, I'm happy with that. We'll see if it fails. Plot route. What's this one? I have to go to the steel beams facility? Where's that? Oh, that looks easy. From here. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, no bridge there. Yeah, you just throw things off the cliff. Okay, back up here. Let me just say if I have to go from there to there. So your logic says follow this route here. I might be able, let's see, that's broken. If I make a right-hand turn here, come this way, follow this road. Tap the corner of that pipe. And then come in. Okay, let's do that. I am going to do that without any repair if possible. Okay, so bring the truck here. Turn here. So definitely don't want to go left. Look at that, that's a mess. So we're going to go up here. I see tracks from prior, so we're going to put them right down the middle of these tracks. And I go in circles because it gives me some sort of idea, hopefully, of the contour of the ground. That looks like it's all screwed up on the right side there, so I'm going to hang out here. I want to hang to the far right as possible because I don't know what type of traffic I'm going to be coming up with here. Zoom in a bit. Come through here. I know the goal is to use as less as possible, but my thought is I'm following the shape of the road. Where am I going? Oops, oops, oops. Did I get lost here? Whoa, I just noticed something. Okay, I went the wrong way. Delete. Yes, delete. Okay, I'm going to go here. Add. I can hear your voice say, but you went the wrong way. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. I'm going to hit the corner of that pipe with the truck to push it out of the way. Right there. And that might be a problem here, going up this ridge. Hopefully, I can get up. Well, not I, but the truck. Let's go up at an angle, not so it's not straight up. Let's remove this. And what is that in the way? It looks like a box or something. I see two things. I see one here, I see one there, I see something there, I see something there, and I see something there. I do not know what they are, but it's something. I want to attempt to go up this at an angle. I don't know what that is, but I'm going to try to go up at an angle like that, and then go up. Let's see. I don't know how busy this road's going to be. That's a gate there. Is that a gate? It might be a broken gate. Maybe. I don't know. All right, cross your fingers. What do you think? You think it's going to work? Let's find out. That's first try. Let's see what happens. Spectate, come on. Get on that truck. Why can't I spectate? Come on, get right on it. First time seeing it, guys, from this perspective. Let's see what happens. I have no control of this. This is just the AI driving. It'd be nice to get these there without having to repair the road for them. Oh man, what a drop off. Hit the rocks. Yeah, bam. The adventure. It's like playing Russian roulette here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, no. Ah, no. Oh, man, what the hell is that all about? What are you texting and driving? Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know if the other truck's going to make it. Is he? Man, that was crazy shit. Okay, here's where he hits the pipe. That worked as planned. Okay, I'll knock that out of the way. And I went up at an angle. Come on, go up at an angle. Always a better at an angle instead of straight up. Push. Yes. This is the snow runner tactic. Yes, yes, yes. My truck's going to be the way. It's going to go. Bam. Ha ha. Oh. Both of them. Wait, wait. We have failure. We have failure. Why did you fail? Why? Oh. Buddy. Buddy. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah. Push. Yes. True adventurer. Okay. He made it. Yes. Going into the black abyss. All right. Success. Replace pipes. In order to replace pipes, I'm going to have the recycling thing done, I suspect. So we know there's a broken pipe here. But let's go to the vehicle section. Map layers. Sand. That's good. Wow, that's a big area of sand. That's going to come in handy because there's an area I just saw here that's going to be needing the road built. But where, I don't know yet. Somewhere in one of these big pits. That's a huge sand quarry. Alright, infrastructure. Resources. Okay. From what I understand, trees. These are green things you can cut down for trees. Things that are blue are recyclables. Things that are yellow are collectibles. Well, not collectibles per se, but you collect them and you take them and you sell them for money. Okay, just give me a minute here. Your nation calls. Hang on. It'll be about 30 seconds. And don't time me. All right, coming back. You weren't timing me, were you? You see, that wasn't 30 seconds. That was like an hour in game time. All right, I heard a noise. I bet it's that guy trying to go up the hill again. What? Oh, you failed. Of course you did. Because he rolled over the hill is what he did. Let's fix that. Did I just clear the route? Oh my gosh. Seriously? Oh man. I cleared the route. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and fix that again. Silly me. As long as he stays on this side of the road. This is my objective right now. I had the puppy come to visit me. Oh, you're a good boy. Yes, you are. You're the puppy. He's a 4-month-old puppy. I know you want to play, but yeah, I know. I know. You go left here. Okay. Okay, we can go all the way up here. Gotta watch out for this turn radius because it was so bad. I'll put it up a little higher. So it goes on the hill right here, and go this way a bit. Go out this way a little more. And you can run over that barrel. And come over here. Let's pull that back a bit. It looks like the ground sort of goes up and over, so we'll go right to here. Now keep in mind it has to make a left-hand turn. And I want to start turning. Clear that right there. Get to the left and left to the right here. I'm doing this because I want to get a better shot up to it. What? A vehicle is stuck? What? Where? I don't care. There. There. Works. I should make it this time. What do you think? Alright, place your bets. Place your bets. Place your bets. Will the truck make it? As that curve goes around that curve. Okay, there's not really much to talk about at this point. Road steels. Okay. Modification to the route or the route. Route. Tomato. Come on, start turning. Man. Well, it was better than the last time. Remember I was going left, right. I didn't know what it was doing. I don't know what it was doing, but maybe this new reroute fixed that. Oh. That's better. Good. Better. Oh, what? Wow, those rocks really... What just happened? Seriously. Retarded truck. Yeah, whatever. So it's, the rocks are in the way. We'll fix that later. Okay, let's figure out where the pipes are. That's the objectives. Clear out damaged containers around the port. This I need to get to. Let's get to my truck. And I need to figure out how to get there. Where are you? That way. That route is definitely not an option. If I go back, nope. Could cross that. Definitely a lot of debris here. Is this the road I need to go? It is. So I need to go straight. This definitely has some challenges here. I am to the right. Can I go to the right? I'm gonna try going to the right. Yeah. This tree is molesting me! Help! Help! You know, SnowRunner. Shortcuts are not shortcuts. Yeah, I don't even know if this is part of the plan this way. I might be really root. It's the root of my problems. Just want to get where I need to go. Wow, really? Oh. I'm definitely going to have to make a path. Come on, really? You're not going to let me kind of climb over the top of you? Okay. Nope. Nope. Alright, what about winches? Well, that's worthless. I'm stuck here. No winch to the back. Compared to SnowRunner, the winch options are terrible. that was obviously not the way I wanted to go. Man, that train is totally blocked. Build a road right over the top of the train cars, you know, put a bunch of sand over them. Or build a bridge over the top of them if that's an option. Okay, I'm seeing this. That might be... Okay, how do I get that way? So it's left. I'm all over the road here. Did I just jump? Wow, okay. That would definitely be a repair here.
Good grief. This bridge has seen better days. If you feel up to it, you could fix it up. You're pretty handy when it comes to bridges. At least that's what I've been telling folks around the office. And saying that makes me realize we really need better gossip around here.
I need to come and clear this all out, huh? Well, this is totally worthless. Okay. That's a terrible winch spot. There's gonna be something else I can winch on too. This truck is going to get stuck. I can see it already. I can see that I'm going to have to build some roads here. Yep. Put some sand down here. Yep. I've gone this way. Since I have it, might as well load it up, right? Oh, right there for now. What the heck? Well, I know I'm going to need metal because I need to make pipes, so grab this. Ugh. This is where PC would come in handy. I can pull the truck out. I just want to... Ooh, I can grab this thing, huh? Come on, that's what I want. Try that fence that's behind the truck. Come on, give it to me. No, no, yes. Remove the necessities at the moment. Everything else is going to be later. Come on, I can get it. That might be a problem, we'll see. picked the most amazing route there could be. I did. Oh, interesting. I can knock down a tree. Awesome. Very disappointed with the winch system. It used to be automatic, you know, just point and click. Aha. Oh, it reminds me of like Stream the Starter right here. Oh, we got a stump in the way. Parking brake keeps going on. Come on, brake off. Getting there. Wow, this is going to be an interesting way to get here. I have to build some roads for this one. Wow, the recycle is right here. Green is recycle. So I have to bring everything over to here that I want to recycle. So I need to get the trailer and the truck, repair this right here. This is going to be fun. I'm going to enjoy this. Okay, where is my spot? A lot of repair here. Fill that in. Ramp. Lots of collectibles. Okay. Okay. Ta-da! Area revealed. What is it? Wow, look at this place. That's wrong. I forgot what I'm trying to do. Can I probably just have to touch it. Just getting yellow and just need to touch it. Come on. Just need to.
Let's clear up all the damaged containers at the port. How about trying that crane? I know you're not technically authorized to use it, but I won't tell anyone if you don't.
Controls out. This is cheating. these are recyclable. Switch. I am wondering if these are recyclable. I don't know, but so I'm going to put them right here for now, just in case I need them later. Can I pick anything else up? Probably not. So X. Y brings the rope in. That's what I'm doing. Okay. Stack it. Stack it and pack it. Stack it. Lower hook. Y brings it up, right? Come on. X lowers. Picking these up because I suspect I'm going to need the road area clear.
Now that's a cleanup. You must make your mother proud. The barge should have all the parts we need to put the water pump components together. Why don't you get those parts off the barge and we'll see what's what.
how far this goes over, but going to move it over as much as possible to make a road open. Road is now open, yeah. I am curious. Let's check something out since I'm here. Are these something? Why are those blue? Huh. Something goes there. I'm now curious. There's 4 of those, 4 boxes. I bet those get moved later. Yep. Okay, what's the objective now? The objective. What is the objective? I'll load the pump components for the barge. Yeah, it is this. Wow, how lucky I was. There. I was just a guess, guys. Yeah. Huh. Wow. Okay. This is here. Probably just getting lucky at that. Ta-da! Turns green. That's off screen for me. Remember what button does what here. Okay. To me that's sort of cheating. But that's the way the game plays, so. I should have been a crane operator. Yeah. Ta-da! Alright, now what?
Gosh, you got those parts off without a hitch. Now we need not only a route, but also a road that takes us between the port and the workshop inside the concrete plant. Maybe you can use the nearest sand quarry for the first part of the road.
Sand quarry, huh? So go to vehicles, go to map layer, sand. Big sand quarry right here, which is going to be very nice. Excuse me, there's a sand quarry here, but wait a minute. Why is this one not working? Activate. Of course I want to activate that. I had the point, so might as well use it, right? Yep. Be crazy not to. Oh, there's more stuff that way. Okay. Build road. It's a tiny road compared to what else I had to build. We hope you appreciated our special delivery, a whole bunch of pump components. Yay! All you need to do is create a route to send trucks from the port to the concrete plant. But first you need to build 2 sections of road. Right. In order for me to build road, I had to get the trucks and supplies over here. Grand. And that's coming from the tunnel. I don't think I have a rubber base. Okay. Concrete slabs. How do I... Is that open? Is it open? Is it open? I'm checking. All right, I think this is a good point to take a break. And I need to go eat some food. Give me about 15 minutes or so. Go ahead and subscribe so you get notification. It'd be a good time for you to go eat too if you haven't. And let's go ahead and cut it here. It's been a pleasure, guys. I see there's one person observing me at the moment. Thank you. And I am going to go ahead and cut the stream right here, and I'll be back in about 15 minutes or sooner. Okay? See you soon.